I think the breakup song put me on the map for some people who didn't know who I was. It's my biggest hit song, as they say, so far, and I think it's made a big difference. People are starting to recognize me more for this song than the other songs I've sung, and it got me nominated for like some 4 or 5 awards this year. So, yeah, it was. I think because initially when I came, I thought I'm an outsider. Why would people want to work with me when there's so many people in India who are so talented? So that was my initial apprehension. But I think once I went on tour with Sonu Nigam before I came to India, that kind of gave me the boost that I needed. I felt confident that I was like, okay, if Sonuji is approving of my singing on his show on that big platform, then maybe I do have something special. And I think I started to believe in myself a little bit more. So I came to India, and then I just thought, I have a year, I'll take a year off from school. I mean, I finished my university, and I thought before I go and do a job or any postgraduate, any more like a master's or something, I thought I'll go and take a year and explore my opportunities in India. And it was challenging for sure, but I think I always was really motivated, and I knew this was something I really wanted to do. So I never felt the stresses of the struggle, rather. I am. I mean, I'm a mommy's and daddy's girl equally. But in terms of music, I'm more of a daddy's girl because my dad is a musician, and my talent singing, I think, came from him. My mom loves music, and she's been like that epic pillar of support for us, and she's like our biggest fans. And so I think I'm lucky that I grew up in a family where all of this was encouraged, and they supported me in my efforts to work on my singing and achieve greater heights in this field. So I'm really happy and lucky that I had such encouraging parents. It's tough because these are foreign languages to me. A lot of the times the sounds used in the language are completely new. But then with a lot of practice, I think I was able to get it. And a lot of it is also trust within the people who I'm working with. So when I'm taking on a new language, a new song, whoever's in that room when I'm recording the song, I kind of surrender to them, and I ask them to make sure that they're picky, and I get them to coach me as best as they can and make sure that I don't make any mistakes, or I just try to make sure that they're picky, that's all. Because I'm very passionate about getting it right, and I try my best to be as authentic as possible, but beyond my team, I feel like it's not really in my hands. I'm not sure, because in Canada, the exposure that I got was within the Indian community, mostly. But I think whatever I learned more Western classical than Indian when I was growing up. I think that's definitely something that's helped me. It's given me an edge. It's given me the versatility that I aspire to achieve. So I think everything that influenced me in my upbringing, like even just growing up in a multicultural society, in a school where there's people from across the globe sharing my classes with me. And so I think that I was influenced by everyone's style of music, lots of different world music genres. So all of that, I think, are incorporated now in my style and definitely helped. YouTube is, I guess, the reason why I am where I am. A lot of people found out who I was thanks to YouTube. And initially when I started putting videos online, I had no idea that the reach would be so great. And I feel like that reach is just increasing and increasing now. There's so many people getting online, which is great, and showcasing their talent, and so many new people are being discovered. Rahman sir, for example, he's someone who often discovers talent on YouTube. And I was one of those people who he found on YouTube, and then I got a big break from him because of that. So I think it's a great tool to be used by everyone and anyone. Arijit. I don't know. Bruno Mars. Wait, obviously. I don't know why it took me so long, because that's such an obvious answer for me. Bruno Mars. I love you, Bruno.
Top 3 favorite music directors.
Rahman sir. I'm biased. Mm, Pritam Da. And Amit Trivedi. I'm gonna get in trouble.
Thank you.
I love them all though.